already warmed up. I left the house, it was like 65. Well, it was warm, but it was like, I guess my bike read 65, and I wonder why I'm getting hot. It's already 81 degrees, and I've only been gone less than, 35, 40 minutes. And I guess I got to stop up here and fill up and shed this jacket and gloves. I think it's only 11 a.m., so I think it's going to reach upper 80s today if it's already 81. Anyway, thought that was pretty cool. That's why I'm out for a super long ride today. I'm just going to ride all day. Haven't done this in a long time. I've gone for rides, but not really long ones. Anyway, I gotta stop and get some gas up here. Well, hello, back again. I don't know if I have too many people that watch my videos that actually ride trikes with the two wheels in the back and one in the front. But back when I put the new front tire on, 20,000, I'm at 20,000 miles on that front tire now, which is incredible for a trike. But anyway, I read, I guess it's Trike-Time.com. It's a forum, and I read a lot about the MPA, which is a Michelin Pilot Active, and it's a rear tire that you mount in reverse on the front end of a trike, and they're supposed to be really, a great tire, and it really is, because you really want it to use that when you stop, that it's going to be, work on that, that part of the tire. But anyway, I'm at 20,000 miles now on this tire, and it's got some wear, no cupping, no uneven wear, because I usually run 41 pounds of pressure in that front tire. But anyway, on a trike, when you turn, it scrubs, and that's why you wear out front tires of these trikes, because the scrub. And anyway, I think my original tire, I got 7,000 out of it, and it was bald. But I got 20 on this one, and I still got plenty of tread left. But I'm going to take a long trip in June, and I was debating about whether I should put on a fresh tire before I take a trip. Then I went out to the garage and I sat down and I looked at it. And I was thinking, oh my God, if I do that, then I'm throwing away a lot of good tires. So I don't know if I will. But another tire I was reading about and looking at, it's an Avon, and it's made for a trike. Hit my brake for some reason, shut off the cruise. But it's an Avon, I guess it's, I need the, the tire I have now is a Michelin Pilot Active. It's a bias ply, it's not a radial. So I think that's probably why it's lasting a little bit longer. So I'm wondering if I got the Avon, they say they ride really good, and there's more of a flat patch that rides on the road. And I've heard a lot of good comments about it, how it's like, it feels like it's got power steering, the trike rides so much smoother. And so I thought if I might try one of those. They're quite a bit more expensive. I've seen this Michelin Pilot Active rear tire for like $103. And the Avon trike tire, I haven't seen it for under $145. Usually I've seen them around 200, and 145 is the cheapest I've seen it. So that's a little bit, probably not a lot more. So I don't know. I've been debating about that. I haven't seen any real-time talk about, how much life they're getting out of that tire. Excuse me. The only real thing I saw was a guy in Arkansas. He got 10,000 miles out of his, but he rides all these twisties, and it's all that chip concrete and wears out tires anyway. So I don't know. If it gets 10,000 miles, I'm not spending the extra money on getting that tire. I'll get another Michelin Pilot Active rear and get 25, 30,000 miles out of the tire. Seems to be the way to go. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk about front tires on a trike. But I'm really happy with this Michelin that I have on here now. I mean, it's kind of unheard of to get, 20 plus thousand miles on a front tire on a Goldwing trike. But I guess it's not unheard of because other people have done the same thing with this same tire. So I'll probably end up getting the same tire. Just makes sense. Anyway, bye. I'm going to drive through this Buc-ee's up here. I don't know if you guys have these in, should have turned there, in your part of the country, but these are huge. Oh gosh, they're stores and gas station, and let me drive through here and show you how big these are. There's one here in Bastrop, and there's another one, a new one, up near south of Waco. Jeez Louise. Maybe I'll turn it off as soon as I can turn. Yeah, should be able to go pretty soon. But I'll drive through there. Look at how many gas pumps they have. Holy crap, people. Come on, light turn red. Jesus Christ. Come on, poke along, let's go. What a piece of crap traffic stoplight that is. Anyway, Lord. And inside this store, let me drive through here, down the gas. Look at all the, I'll try not to turn my head, but inside the store there's like food counters, and there's multiple food counters with different kinds of food. These stores are bigger than most Walmarts, except the super Walmarts. God, you've got traffic inside here. But look at all the gas pumps. Holy cow, that's a lot. I don't think you'll have to wait in line here, but these stores are awesome. I mean, they got some cool stuff in there. I stopped here late at night off of Waco and got some food and coffee, and the food wasn't great, but it was like a ham and cheese pocket kind of thing, and it wasn't very good, but the coolest stores anyway. Anyway, I don't know if you thought that was interesting or not. Bye. Well, here's my Weekle's Bakery up here that I'm going to pull into. It's a gas station, but they have a bakery inside and a deli, and they make some awesome stuff. I used to come to Houston and stop here every time and get like a dozen of those rolls. I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to have lunch here too because it's a deli and it's pretty darn good. Park over on the side. Anyway, I'm going to go get some goodies and see you later. Well, I thought I'd come down into LaGrange. This is LaGrange, Texas. I think ZZ Top had a song, LaGrange. And that's what this song was about. Oh, cool. Goldwing with training wheels. I don't know what road I want. I was going to go on this other road that's kind of a rural area. It was on this Texas roads kind of thing. I don't know what it's about. Maybe it's 159. Anyway, not a whole lot in LaGrange. I'll turn it off for now. Well, this is Belleville, Texas. I've never been over here before. Came over from LaGrange on a Highway 159. I should have filmed going through Fayetteville. That was a really cool historic little town. Really cool. I just didn't turn it on. I almost thought about turning it back on, going back through there. It was pretty cool, but I've never been over this way before. I saw a big, huge statue of a bust of a big, I mean, God, it had to have been like a 15-foot head of, I guess, Stephen F. Austin, maybe? Maybe this is where he's from. Well, my battery died when I came into Belleville. Not a whole lot to see, but it's a cute little town. Looks like they got plenty of restaurants here. It's only a town of like 5,000, but I saw some pretty decent Mexican restaurants, Chinese, coffee houses, cafes. Pretty cool. Courthouse right in the middle of the street. Everybody's got to drive around on each side. How strange is that? Where would you park? I guess you'd have to park across the street. That's kind of a strange place to put a building. Anyway, that was Belleville. Next stop, I'm gonna kind of head towards home. I'm gonna go to Brenham, where they make the Bluebell ice cream, or where they shut it down for a long time because of that. I don't know what it was, salmonella or something. Anyway, bye. There's Uncle Mullet's Naked Santa. This must be his place. This guy's a hoot. If this is his place, man, he is a hoot. Well, that's weird, whatever this place is. Uncle Mullet.